I am all for discourse in wrestling. I love it when fans come online to debate about anything revolving around WWE, AEW, because there are a lot of topics to debate. There's debates going around currently revolving around Cody Rhodes, him losing at WrestleMania. Was that a good idea? Was it the best thing long term for Cody? Because it gives him an obstacle to overcome. And when he does win that championship, eventually it will mean more. Or they should have capitalized on it at WrestleMania. That's a discourse worth having. There is currently a WWE draft going on. People are having a discourse over certain people going to certain shows. This idea of free agents going wherever, that's really, really dumb. That is worth a discourse. Hell, there is a lawsuit, multiple lawsuits that WWE is going through, but one in particular that talks about racist scripts, stereotypical jargon, and people showing past videos of certain gimmicks. These are things worth having a discourse over. It is perfectly healthy. But this particular topic that we're talking about, this is just silly. Borderline sad. You have to be reaching to the ends of the universe to make this leap. Because it is a leap. What are we talking about? Ladies and gentlemen, AEW released a t-shirt. It's right now on AEWshop.com with a picture of Britt Baker having a black eye. Now, those of you who saw Dynamite 2 weeks ago, you will know this black eye came after the Outcasts, that being Ruby Soho, Saraya, Paige, and Toni Storm, cornered and absolutely beat down, completely assaulted, not like, you know what I mean, but absolutely destroyed Britt Baker in front of Adam Cole, who was handcuffed to a rope, to one of the ring ropes, right? And so what the heels did, because they're heels, we're going to take the picture of Britt Baker beat up and make a t-shirt out of it. That's literally the context. That's literally what they did. Matter of fact, let me pull it up for you. See? Those three ladies said, we're going to mock Britt Baker after we beat her up. We're going to walk around with the t-shirt. Right? They even have a picture of Adam Cole, I believe, right? Yep. Saraya. This is Saraya's Twitter, by the way. She basically took a picture of Adam Cole wearing the This is good heel work. This is good. I like this. This is great for a heel. But yeah, that's essentially what this t-shirt's about. It's basically made to mock Britt Baker, right? You will not believe the fan outrage that came from this. You will not. Britt Baker t-shirt. Come with me. Look at this. And we're gonna definitely look at Britt's tweet in just a second. Read these tweets. First off, I appreciate people using common sense. If Becky Lynch had a face on a t-shirt from when Nia broke, it would be money to y'all. Yes, here we go. As Britt Baker seems obsessed with male, female, whataboutism, what would happen if a man wore a t-shirt outside of a wrestling event in the real world? Their argument is, if you wear that t-shirt in real life, people would think, and I'm not kidding you, they would think that you endorse and support domestic violence. Man, that new t-shirt is awful. And the worst part of it is she's trying to defend it. Would Adam Cole ever wear it? Would you wear that t-shirt, guys? Would you wear it in public? Oh my, look at this. People People are actually losing their minds over a t-shirt. There's so many things we could be talking about. But you know what? Before I even give you my thoughts, let's get Britt Baker's reaction. You know, the girls whose face is on the t-shirt, right? So here we go. It started off with this. Can't believe AEW is trying to make money on a t-shirt that supports domestic violence. Oh my God. This shirt, in the eyes of the public, is going to cause more harm than good. A lot of people that don't even know what AEW stands for. And some dude wearing it at a bar proudly. What the What? Okay. Here's Britt, and this is Britt, by the way. She doesn't have a blue check mark because Elon Musk, but check it out. That's her. That's Britt Baker, okay? Just so we're clear. Says here, supports domestic violence. How? Exactly. How, Sway? I got a black guy in the ring. My enemies put a pic on a shirt to troll me, and I outsmarted them. Does that mean all the top-selling bloody t-shirts are supporting, exactly, they're supporting murder? That's the type of leap you're making. If a male wrestler had a shirt with a black guy, would you be this pissed? No, you wouldn't. You would think it's fucking badass. Right? It's crazy, man. Watch this. True, but also, like, out of context, this is a real shirt. Thank you, Britt Baker, for finding me the shirt I was getting ready to look for. Most of you right now watching me are probably wearing a Scissor Me Daddy ass t-shirt. Out of context, how would that make you look out of context? A Suck It t-shirt by DX. One of my favorite t-shirts, Al Snow. What does everybody want? Head. I'd be here all day just going through the t-shirts that out of context would be like, what the hell? Here's how the conversation would go in real life. They would see the t-shirt and be like, what's that t-shirt? And you would say, oh, it's a wrestling shirt. And they would go, oh, and keep it moving. That's literally how it would go in real life. Literally. Man, that's crazy. That's the MJF shirt, by the way. And she's right. Oh, I love this one. Redeemed. That's like my girl Britt Baker coming with it. She coming with it. Redeem these nuts. Y'all would literally lose your minds over stuff like this. And she just said, I'm done. You know, I'm not dealing with it no more. Y'all want to be mad? Y'all be mad. But then I decided to enter the chat. Because your boy, you know, I had to get my 2 cents in. And I said it very succinctly. So this Britt Baker t-shirt garnered fan outrage because certain individuals believe it promotes domestic violence. First off, domestic implies she was attacked by a family or friend, which the Outcasts are not. That's what domestic violence means. Like, if Adam Cole attacked her, we're not even going to have that conversation because it would never happen. But a family member or a friend, that's domestic. Ruby, Saraya, and Toni Storm absolutely hate this bitch. That's what it is. And they attacked her because they hate this bitch. They're not her friend. And they are bitches for doing that. And number 2, it's a storyline. Britt didn't get attacked in real life. That might, look here. I don't even know if that's a real black guy. Maybe that is a real black guy. Maybe she actually did get the snot beat out of her. Because she did have a wrestling match in the ring. Okay? But that might actually be makeup too. I actually thought about that for a minute. I'm like, what if that's makeup? Maybe it's a combination of a real black guy. Probably is a real black guy. These guys get black guys all the time. But it's a storyline. She wasn't actually beat up. So it's not promoting domestic violence because in context, she wasn't domestically assaulted. So that doesn't make any goddamn sense. But even with even with that type of logic, look at the response I got. By the way, thank you to the people who support me. I appreciate that. It would be one thing if she was a more popular person and it wasn't an angle that's going to be forgotten about in a month. The issue is that there's no context other than very, very tiny AEW logo to give context to what it is. If y'all want to wear the shirt, by all means, that's your choice, but be prepared for some uncomfortable questions or misjudging of you because the context isn't there. This is so... Guys, no one is going to wear this shirt in public. Who would... Ask yourselves this. Real talk. Would you buy this shirt? No. You want to know why? Because it's tacky as fuck. It's deliberately tacky. On purpose. It's not supposed to be something you want to buy. That's the point. And it's a shirt mocking Britt Baker. If you're a fan of Britt Baker, why would you buy this shirt? You're not supposed to want to buy the shirt. It's a heel shirt. And even if you bought the shirt because you yourself don't like Britt Baker, why would you wear it in public? Why would you go to the park with this? Like, you're coming up with reasons to be mad at it. It's crazy. It's insane to me. It's not that big of a deal. Check this shirt out. Look at this. Now, I don't even know if this shirt exists. I'm pretty sure it doesn't. I think this is a fan-made shirt. But I guarantee you, if this shirt existed, if this shirt was on WWEshop.com right now, it would sell out. But this makes her look badass. No. This promotes domestic violence more than the other shirt. Look at that crap. She's a badass. No, right? Y'all are. I'm sorry. I just think... See, wrestling fans understand it. General public would see this differently. Come on now. Oh my God. Y'all, like, they're choosing to be mad over this. It's really not that big of a deal. It's really not that big of a deal. All right? No one's making you wear the t-shirt. And the whole point of it is not to be a shirt you wear in public. It is a wrestling t-shirt specifically made to mock Britt Baker and a storyline. They didn't deliberately make it to empower men to want to hit women. That is the biggest leap I have ever seen. And if the argument is, well, it can be interpreted that way. People can take that shirt and make it out to be a shirt that encourages men to hit a woman. You see a woman, just hit her. Like, they put on the shirt and they just get violent all of a sudden. Go up to the next woman, bow! Make it want to slap your mama. No, that's not what this shirt is, guys. There's so many things we can have a discourse about. Do you want to talk about anything else? You want to talk about CM Punk? Can we go back to talk? Let's talk about CM Punk at Impact Wrestling. He showed up in an Impact taping. We can talk about that. You don't want to talk about that? No? Okay. Do you want to talk about anything else? Seriously? Because this is not worth it. This is not worth the rage. This is not worth people losing their minds over, especially when the woman on the t-shirt, Britt Baker, is telling you to calm the fuck down. If the woman on the t-shirt is okay with it, calm down. Relax. Woosah. If I'm telling you to calm down, ladies and gentlemen, I am someone that rages over a lot of things. I come on here, I get on my headset, and I scream to the heavens over wrestling storylines, over wrestling characters, over people who don't even act the way they do in real life on TV, okay? I'm telling you to relax. You hear me? If I'm coming up here telling you, woosah, you need to woosah. Because I'm usually someone that's like, hey, wrestling discourse is good. But this right here is, this is the kind of stuff that makes everybody, if you aren't a wrestling fan, right? And you look at that t-shirt and you see people online complaining about that t-shirt, even you would go, y'all need to relax. I guarantee you, if I showed this t-shirt to one of my female friends, here's what they would do. They'd be like, what's that shirt about? And I would tell them, oh, it's a wrestling shirt for a storyline. They'd be like, oh, all right. And then they would keep it moving. They're not going to flip and be like, Alyx, why would you buy that shirt? Which, by the way, I wouldn't buy it. It's not a shirt that I want to have in my closet, number one, because it's tacky as fuck. It's tacky as hell. As all hell. Relax. I guarantee you, I promise you, this t-shirt is not going to make life harder for you. This t-shirt is not going to encourage men to want to hit women. This t-shirt is not going to do any of that. It's not. I promise you. Everything's going to be okay. It's not going to make the world, any worse than it already is. How about that? It's just a t-shirt for a storyline that probably in a couple of months, it'll be over with, and this shirt would be pointless. Okay? Jesus Christ. But yeah, give me your thoughts. I'm pretty sure some people will be upset about it. Why is AEW selling that shirt anyways? Don't buy it. Don't buy the t-shirt. It's okay. Go buy a Scissor Me Daddy Ass t-shirt. Go buy a CM Punk t-shirt. Go buy a Britt Baker t-shirt. Not that one, but another one. Go buy something else. Go buy a Jamie Hayter t-shirt. An Orange Cassidy t-shirt. Don't buy the t-shirt if you think it's a bad shirt. When it's deliberately tacky to begin with. Goddamn. Go outside. I promise you, you'll be okay. Like the video, subscribe, click the bell. Catch all my content when it comes out. Follow me on social media. Twitter, Facebook, TikTok, Instagram. Give Instagram some love because it needs it. Donate, PayPal, Patreon, Cashapp, and Venmo. I'm going to go touch grass. Thank you all so much for watching my video. Always know you are welcomed right here in Alyx's world, where I'm pretty sure we'll be talking about more crazy things fans will be outraged over that make no sense. And no matter where I am, no matter what I'm talking about, it's always going to be a safe space for wrestling fans like you. I hope. I'm out of here. Peace.